defense in the NBA, and that's what's allowed them to survive Zion Williamson.
Thompson goes quickly. As Jones misses the layup. Of course, New Orleans waiting on Zion Williams. That's going to be a Chris Haynes report. He'll give you the latest on Zion Williamson coming up here shortly. Ingram gets a steal, lost the handle though. Kuminga. And he gives it up to Curry. Right back, DiVincenzo had a wide open lane. I think he thought there was traffic. DiVincenzo hits a three, so it works out better. Draymond Green, nice look. Open point game, had a 41-point game recently. Murphy has really found his game, and he's got a chance at most improved player.
Got him caught with the...
Looney back on the floor for the Warriors, so didn't start tonight, but quickly in there. Klay Thompson on the catch and shoot. Not Brandon Ingram had it stripped, and that ends up as a turnover. New Orleans very loose with the basketball early. Thompson sets up in the corner. Oh, look at Curry swiping out of Jones's head, and Curry lays it in.
The Warriors are two distinct teams, Brian. At home, this is an outstanding defensive team. On the road,
to figure why they have such a discrepancy home and road. As Curry, he lines up another three. Warriors back in front. Stephen Curry on the road. Gary questionable tonight with an Achilles injury. There's Ingram now, runs into traffic, finds Herb Jones, same spot in the corner, and he's in the wing. Jones will lay it in. Daniels, his first minutes as well, and here's Ingram. Man, he just has a knack.
Mid-range shooter, and that's where he's most comfortable.
How about that? He got a block on Curry. Up and down pace. Dyson Daniels set up by Richardson. Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Getting some time now, coming off the bench, and they forced the turn.
This is great defense, but the Warriors are just so careless.
Felt like they had finally gotten themselves on track. Had a lead against Minnesota. Poole knifes to the basket to lay it in. Really improved the last 10 days or so. They've given them trouble. Poole, that's blocked. Poole's going to be hit with the foul. Here, another guy with his
execution. Both teams are desperate. We know we're coming down to the shot.
He is trending towards a technical, I think maybe by design, and so good in that category. He leads the NBA in second chance points. This time it's Green on him. Valanciunas loses the handle. A Pelicans turnover. See if the Warriors can take advantage. Poole drives it, kicks it. Draymond lays it in.
The Pelicans struggling to take
points off turnovers for New Orleans. Valanciunas banging bodies with Green. Muscles his way.
Very small down there against Valanciunas.
Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry lays it in and one. Well, when you need a spark.
Well, here it is. We think about him with his shooting, but he is an outstanding finisher. Job of using his body. Gets that right shoulder into Valanciunas, creates space for it. Beautiful.
Ears are a little down. You saw him here. McCollum goes to the rack. Little floater. No. And it's Nance and Curry volleyballing around. Marshall able to secure it. Trey Murphy, a little mid-range jumper. And up top, Murphy. Wow, running the floor. Back to Lamb. Poole. Almost lost the handle to that one. And he's fouled. Ooh, it's one of those horse shots that go in. We see Drew Holiday make these every now and then with the Bucks.
Yeah.
As opposed to a starter. And Jordan Poole out of his hands. And Green saves it right to Poole.
Great defense by Steph Curry.
And now Poole lost the handle again. Here is Murphy for three. And he rips one. Trey Murphy.
Most improved player coming off the turnover. Trey Murphy just walks into a three here. The Warriors need has been giving him the confidence to not only make the threes but make play away. So be ready. So he said that has meant the world to him.
Well, as a 22-year-old.
When did you see that Trey Murphy could be this?
A couple of years at Rice and then 1 year at Virginia. Part of the draft just 2 years ago. That's a corner three from Jonathan.
Here at the other end, he's on Ingram now, but doing a nice job offensively also.
Ingram, quick take to the basket, met by Looney. In the defensive efficiency category.
It's a great drive by Ingram, and then Looney just right up and off. He's going to defend, he's going to rebound, he's going to make very few mistakes. The one Warrior who all...
That was Antoine Jameson, coach. Notice we put that
from the Warriors.
Najee Marshall misses it. Kuminga and Looney share the floor together. DiVincenzo, Poole, and Thompson. These minutes with Curry off the floor, and inexplicable pass from DiVincenzo. Daniels in trouble now. Daniels could be a threat from out there.
I watched him shooting before the game with Fred Vincent. His stroke looked good. He will be blocked.
And now Green just jawing a little bit, and hands are flying. Going to be a double T. NBA rescinded the technical he got in the last game. Not suspended. And this is after Ed Malloy issued the double T's.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Now for Draymond Green. In the second quarter, get a little testy out here. Here's Ingram, swiped down by Thompson. DiVincenzo gives it to Green. Green going strong. Offensive foul. And now Green and Herb Jones coming together. Monitor now. So offensive foul was the call. And then Green, Ingram, little turnaround jumper, no good. Looney with the rebound.
He goes down, he plays defense, he rebounds. He'll leave the drama for everyone else.
And it's going to be another turnover as Nance. Pelicans do a good job. Here's McCollum now, missed the layup. And knocked it out. Another turnover, the 13th turnover for Golden State. Ingram to the basket and
Careless, sloppy.
Herb Jones on Curry. He's got that great reach. Curry gets a step on him. The floater is good. Defensive rebound, sets up McCollum for the biggest lead of the game here. McCollum trying to add to it. Another one is good. C.J. McCollum puts it in. Green got a touch. And that'll be a shot clock violation.
Couple of buckets here at the end. Great defense by Draymond Green.
A good job on the boards as well. Look at Brandon Ingram. A 20-point Pelicans lead. With all that Warriors bluster, the Pelicans responding. Now to go.